Right, we're Dave McKinnon here on this proper autumn morning, and what the plan is, every Friday I want to do little tip videos with Dave, because Dave's great, but we've had a right good chat about what we see out there, and we can make things simple. You know, you see the tip videos, instead of all this diameter loft, I think it'd be better for us for a bit simple.
Yeah, I think it's just another view on it really. It's quite easy to get a little bit bogged down, a little bit serious, a little bit too heavy on what you're trying to do, and I think with anything in the past, anything that's been a success in the past is simple. Keep it as simple as you can. Do little drills that are easy to do, easy to set up. Don't take a lot of time, don't take a lot of money. Can be done on a piece of grass. You don't have to go to a fancy practice ground or anything too expensive that are going to help your game. Just trying to keep it as basic and as simple as we can. Because
our conversation in the shop before we did this, we were saying how many of us, me included, actually, if we've gone for a lesson, go out and spend hours. We don't, do we? You know, practice. No. We don't grain things in, do we?
No. People like to think that they probably practice more than they do.
Probably. Yeah.
You know, and also, most people, I would say, who I see, who are club golfers, practice. They look at time, so they look at, you know, I hit 100 balls, or I went to the range for an hour. Now, it's not about the hour or the 100 balls, it's about the quality of what they're doing.
Right. So you could spend, what, 20 minutes doing something more productive than doing an hour of just...
Absolutely, yeah.
So you could cut the time down if you had
Cut the time down and be a bit more effective with your practice.
So what we're going to do with these series, they're going to come out every Friday, and we're going to do, well, we're going to go through a lot, aren't we?
Yeah.
What you said, like warm-ups. Joking apart, are you at the description right? If you're from America, you understand, right? Soccer or football, how you worded it. You don't just roll up, right, lads? We've got a match, and just start playing. You'll do some sprints, some start. You'll do something, won't you?
Yeah, you'd warm up, you'd stretch off. I mean, not everybody out there is naturally athletic like me, so they've got to do these stretching, these warm-ups. If we went for a game of squash, you'd have a little knock-up, wouldn't you? You'd have a little, let's just have a hit and warm up. But people on a Saturday, you see it running down to the tee, tying the shoes, straight out, and by hole 4, a lot of the damage is already done.
Yeah. And
then you're chasing it. Yeah.
You know,
I'm
warm after a couple of holes, I start playing better.
Yeah.
So I think what we did say, we're going to show you a series. Well, you said you, obviously I'm not. I'll just join you. A series of things. So, like, say if you're coming with your mate and you get there half an hour before, instead of just doing your own thing, there's a way of doing little challenges in your warm up, isn't there?
Yeah, there are massive benefits, because what you're trying to do in your practice really is replicate what you're going to do on the golf course. It's all right being at the range, hitting it like Sergio Garcia, and then get on the first tee and it's a totally different environment to what you were hitting at the range. There's no pressure, you know, no pressure at the range, there's no consequence at the range. You get on the first tee, all of a sudden you're thinking, oh my god, Bolton Water Park's on the left, there's out of bounds on the right, get it over the humps, there's somebody watching me. All these added little pressures that you're bringing in, I've got a card in my hand, then affect how you're going to swing the golf club. Now, if you can sort of try and replicate that in your practice, so every shot you hit in practice has some sort of consequence, some sort of pressure. You know, if I had a chipping comp with you here now, Liam, there's a bit of pressure.
Of course.
I want to beat you, you want to beat me.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
But if I was just chipping on my own, I'd probably chip well and think, oh, that was all right, because I've got doesn't matter, it's just, but then if I have a card in my hand, that chip becomes a different shot. So you're trying to replicate that really, and little drills like that will help you when you get on the golf course and play matches, tournaments, games against your mates.
Right, so what we're going to do is release videos every Friday, like Dave said, all little tip videos. Comment below, what would you like to see? But we have got a list what we're going to go through. All Dave's info will be in his description, so you can, if you ever want a lesson with Dave, anything, video lessons, it's all going to be there, Twitter, everything is all there.